Yo, what's going on, guys? It is Fox98 here. Welcome back to a brand new video and another episode of my F1 2021 Road to Mercedes. We are here for the Brazilian Grand Prix. If you guys end up enjoying today's video, feel free to drop it a like and subscribe to the channel if you're new around here as well, as we continue our way towards Mercedes. And basically, we've actually achieved all of our objectives in order to get ourselves a seat at Mercedes. And basically, if you're wondering why I'm still here in qualifying in the screen, probably pause it so I actually save myself some time. Basically, I decided to I was on the menu and I just clicked skip FP3 because I'd already completed all the practice programs. And for some reason, it just carried me straight to qualifying, so we are here now. Obviously, we're pressing on with this series, and I'm trying to basically hold off. Obviously, as you would have seen, I mean, I'm uploading other games as well as F1 now, which I'm having a lot of fun with. So yeah, I mean, it is impacting the numbers a little bit, but it is what it is. I'm trying to also slow down this series a little bit because I know obviously this month we're going to be having the update where Imola is dropped into the game, and I want to do the Mercedes Season 3, driving for Mercedes, with Portimao and Imola in this season. So I'm trying to slow it down a little bit, but it's fine, because if I have to, you know, if I need some F1 videos and I don't have any, I can mix it up. But let's get straight into qualifying then. Of course, we'll go into the laptop after quali, but the race itself is going to be mixed conditions. A bit of mixed weather is always a bit saucy, but for now, we're just going to go out there and get ourselves on. What's my setup looking like? Pretty dreadful, probably. Fine, we'll roll with it. Let's get our laps in. Alright, we stay in P9. A long way off the pace. Really struggling with understeer, funnily enough. That's something I've not really had this season in this car, is catastrophic understeer. Stroll tucks in behind. Right, there we go then. End of Q1. It's going to be P10 then, as it says on the steering wheel. Not too bad, actually. I had to go out for another run. I've also changed the front wing settings, so I'm running 10.9 wings. I am running high downforce, but I don't have a choice, really, because the car is just not stable enough. I've got to sacrifice the top end speed. Only 0.3 off, mind. Traditionally, Q1 is normally faster than any other session, so that's encouraging. Oh wow, the track conditions got way worse. P15 only? Jesus Christ. Wow. I set a 157 in Q1, I've just set a 165. How the fuck have I just lost nearly 1 second in one lap? That doesn't make any sense at all. Alright, fine, we're out in Q2. That sucks.
It's time to take a look at our starting grid for today's race. Valtteri Bottas lines up on pole position, and it's Lewis Hamilton alongside. Moving on to the rest of the grid, we have Norris, Leclerc, Sergio Perez, and Stroll, Verstappen, Fernando Alonso, Russell and Thomas, Giovinazzi, Mick Schumacher, Carlos Sainz, they've taken a grid penalty, and Gasly, Tsunoda, Ocon, Nicholas Latifi, and Christian Lundgaard. They'll be starting further back after an earlier grid penalty. Mazepin and Daniel Ricciardo fills the last spot on the grid. It's almost time for those 5 red lights to go out. Then let's see who can prevail today.
Right, here we go then. We're going to be doing a soft to medium run. Bit of rain to come in at the end, so we'll see how that affects things. But let's get this underway then. I'm ready. No one's doing an alternate strategy by the looks of it. That's really not a good start for me, actually. Up the... Oh. That's a corner cut, you Verstappen cheat. I say that I've corner cut about 20 million times before, so I can't really say much. Move the run now down towards Skinner de Lago. I'm being texted right now that it's 2-1 in the Manchester United Everton game, and I don't know which way it is. I don't know if Everton have scored or United have scored, but it's really distracting me. Oh shit, that was close. Okay. We're recovering. Have I got a chance here on Perez and towards turn 4? We're gaining. Not close enough. It'll come. But the top 5 right now, yeah, top 5, are really quick. I think we're closer this time to Perez than we were last lap. Lovely move. It was a bit of a scruffy one in some respects though, because it has meant we lost the DRS to Leclerc. I'm going to let Perez go here. It was a nice pass on him, but I do not have the pace to keep up. I need to follow someone in DRS. It's the only way I can close up to people. I've got horrible understeer. Max is trying to go for it down the inside. I'm going to cut the door though. Close the door, should I say. I have no pace. I'm hoping that Perez has some. It can get me back into it. The DRS train is crucial. And with my car, if I don't have DRS, I'm fucked. So let's follow Perez now.
Some information on Stroll. They have an issue with their car. They're going to be slow.
Right, Stroll's got an issue. We've got a yellow flag as well.
Green flag.
But we've got a crash in 2 areas as I'm trying to chase down Sergio Perez. Yeah, Stroll's got a problem. Let's go and have a look and see what the issues are because I'm not going to pass Perez here. We'll start with the Haas driver. Where's he at? Oh, it's Lundgaard. He looks like he's just gone off and had an issue on braking there. We've caught it, unfortunately. A little bit too late there. And now something's happened with my teammate Stroll, who is here. So he's going to have an issue. He's got a front left puncture. And he's literally just stopping on the circuit there. And then the Williams just go by. That's a shame. Real big shame, that. Okay. This isn't really working out the way I expected, this plan on Perez. Because Perez doesn't have DRS running ahead. So he's trying to gain off of his speed in the corners. It's not really enough, unless I just do a bit of DRS slipstream overtaking, maybe? I don't really know how to play this right now. I think patience is going to be the key here. Just go into the pits and then see what happens. It's a shocking exit. Verstappen's all over my ass. Oh, this is a ball ache. I was going to undercut all these drivers. I can't undercut them. Stroll's in.
Box. We're coming in this lap.
Yeah, I know that, but Stroll's only just made it into the pits with his puncture issue.
The car behind is
I'm going for it on Perez.
3/10 a lap.
Utilise it. Alright, we're in. I forgot to mention that we were actually in the pits.
Go.
Good stop, 3 seconds. Medium tyres go on. Looks like Verstappen is being held by one of the Haas cars there in the middle sector. That's going to be big for us.
Okay, stay clear of the white line on the exit.
And we've got one of the Mercedes as if we have Hamilton that's going to pass us as well. And we might actually be in front of Hamilton, you know. We are in front of him. We will be, yeah. Wow. That's worked out beautifully. Problem is, that pit stop has actually slowed me down a bit. Have enough here to go on Perez? The answer is yes. We're now up into a podium position. Norris and Bottas ahead.
Great manoeuvre. You made it look easy.
Let's see what the pace is like on these mediums in clean air. Very shit if I'm going to go wide like that. Oh, here comes Perez. He's going to come back at us here on the straight. Towards turn 1. Fair enough. You want to attack there? I'll attack here, buddy. Goes both ways. Into turn 4.
We're expecting some rain.
Perez is going to go for me again now into T1. Nothing I can do to stop that, so we will just set ourselves in. Give him a tap then. He's under his dirty, yes, semi-wide.
If you continue to cut corners,
Alright, Jeff, that's a fair warning. I got dirty air and steered off wide. There's nothing I can do about that. That's the earliest I've ever seen anyone brake for a corner. Why would you brake there? I guess same routine again, everyone? Round 6? Another love tap.
Okay,
Oh,
we lost the
okay.
position.
I ain't going to get any near you now with that dirt. Yeah, Jesus Christ. Lewis will go for it into T4. Coming through.
Final lap of the race.
Does Perez have DRS here? He does. No thank you. Inside defense. Tapped my rear. I tried to close the door, but he didn't lift off. It was probably very naughty on my behalf, but it doesn't matter. Oh, and it's starting to rain. Just to spice it up a little bit more. Tried to move over and basically, in fact, that move there was a Nikita Mazepin, apart from the fact that the AIs don't break off in that situation. So, if Mazepin can get away with it, then I can get away with it. And if I can't get away with it, then I'll sue your family for ecstasy. Nevertheless, though, we've got to defend on this straight. I'm not going in too deep. Hamilton's going to nick this. I can't hold that. It's too close. Yeah, Lewis is going to have P3. We're going to have to set for P4. Oh my god! Go on! Yes!
Great drive, great drive.
That was close.
We're really happy with that.
Right, so Lando Norris wins the Brazilian Grand Prix ahead of Valtteri Bottas, with ourselves finishing in P3, just 4/100ths clear of Lewis Hamilton. Perez, Verstappen next in 5th and 6th. Leclerc 7th, Russell 8th ahead of Giovinazzi. Good race for Williams, actually. And Alonso in at P10. Looking at the Drivers' Championship, of course, we've already won that. We're 104 points clear of Charles Leclerc. In the Constructors' Championship, meanwhile, we have 57 points behind Mercedes. 2 races to go as we look to try and hold on against Ferrari. So let's get back into the laptop. Right, so we're back on the laptop now, and we've got a couple of upgrades on the way there for durability, because that's all I can literally do. So let's just advance. There they are, both onto the car. And then resource points. Boom, and then that's all we can do.
Okay, we've had the new parts come through the fabrication process.
I can't be asked to listen to you again, buddy. Oh my god, we've been overtaken. We've been overtaken by Williams. You can't see it from this performance chart, but we've been overtaken by Williams. It's quite funny, actually. Oh my god, we're just slipping further and further down the order. Thank god we got enough to get promoted to Mercedes. That's Hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. If you did, drop it a like, subscribe if you're new around here as well. And I'll see you guys for the Australian Grand Prix. Take care all. Peace.